experience, which is the highest level that you can accomplish as far as football. Coach Jackson is currently residing here in Houston, Texas. He started a company, All Pro Technique, is a training company from a video analyzing perspective. It's the same kind of training that he gives his current and former players throughout the NFL. It's the same kind of training and a critiquing that these guys do as far as when they go to draft NFL players. It's designed to help players get better. Coach Jackson is here today to kind of speak to you guys about that, and also what it takes and what's more important as far as a football player getting in shape, being ready for the football season. So without any further ado, Coach Steve Jackson.
I want to commend you guys for the commitment and the investment that you're putting into your kids' future. And I started out a lot just like these guys out here. I grew up in Houston, Texas. I played Little League on the other side of town, a little place called Oaks Dad's Club. You know, I was a small guy, slow guy, undersized, but I had some coaches whenever I was younger that believed in me and taught me some work ethic, taught me how to be committed to things, how to follow through on things. And I didn't start when I was in high school as a football player, not till I was a senior. When I was a senior, I ended up being all Greater Houston. I was fortunate enough to get a scholarship to Purdue University. I was 4-year starter, All-American, Jim Thorpe finalist. But that's people who knew me then would say, how did he do that? What Mark's doing, I mean, you're giving your kids a head start on everybody. One of the things that I believe to be successful in this world is you gotta have the edge. What gives you the edge over somebody else? These kids out here right now are getting the edge right here. That's where it all starts, and you guys should be commended on what you're doing for your kids. What my company does is we take it one step further. I used to have a boss, you guys have heard, his name was Greg Williams. He's a tough nose, and he always wanted to bring out the best in his players. And as a coach, he was hard on us. And he said, you know what? You're getting these guys first round. I coached guys named Sean Taylor, Ron Landry, Antoine Winfield, Nate Clemens. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. They said, you know what, Steve, those guys are good, but you got to make them great. I don't want to hear that he's fast, that he was a first rounder. Don't tell me what he can't do. Tell me what he can do and you make it better. So what we devised with the Redskins was a way to video analyze what our players can do. We take the drills that they do out on the field, we analyze every single step that they make, every angle of their body, every wasted step, to get that one thing that everybody needs to be successful, and that's that edge. To get that one more step to make the play, to get one more yard, to get your hands on the ball, to get one more play to make the interception. And that's what my company does. We take every drill that a player does and we analyze it. I'm going to be doing a lot of work with Mark, and it'll probably be with a lot of their kids, analyzing what they do fundamentally. Is it too high? Is it too low? Analyzing their feet, their hands, their power, their strength, their quickness, and related in the things that we look for in the NFL. I'll tell you one more thing. Just the fact that your kids are out here doing this now puts them one step ahead, because we look for kids that are committed to doing something. They don't have to be here. You guys don't have to have here. The fact that they want to be here and the fact that they're doing this tells us one thing, that they're committed to being the best they can be. And they come from a foundation at home that says they're committed. They're not going to be the ones running the street thinking that they've been given everything in life. They earn it, they work for it. And those are the things that we look for whenever we're looking for players and whenever we're looking for athletes. I'm not going to take it like because I know the older kids are ready to work and the younger kids are ready to see their parents. So guys, thanks for your time. I commend you, and you guys should be applauded on what you're doing. Thanks for your time.